Does every week. Yeah, as he does every week, Dean sat down with OU head coach Lincoln Riley for the taping of his coach's show.
You got the 6 sacks, they got a bunch of yards and got a bunch of snaps, but overall, what'd you think?
Yeah, I love the pressure on the quarterback. You know, we've got to finish off a few more of those plays. We had 6 sacks, probably could have had closer to 10. Honestly, on the day, probably should have. But I love, again, how we're, making teams drive it against us, even if we do give it up. We're not giving up the big plays, which that's been a big deal the last couple of weeks.
It is going to get the hype that it did in yesteryear, huge games, ESPN Game Day there. Your thoughts on Texas?
They're playing well. They're always a very talented team, as we all know. So I've said it before. I know I said it last year. It doesn't matter if we're both 0-5 or both 5-0. I mean, it's just that's what makes this game special. So it'll be a heavy hitter, and it'll be a blast to compete in.